Yeah, you already know. This might be the last video I'm doing on this phone for a minute. Might have to get a new one, so I make this video a little longer. I say, if it pleases the Most High, Heavenly Father, Abba, Yahweh, Sabaoth, right? Yeshua, Mashiach, Yahweh Shah, Emmanuel, Jehovah. You know, I say, my problem is this, because we're born in a world and there's people who call you things that you may not be, without your name, a bad word, whatever, bitch, or whatever, mother junker. You understand me? African American, porch monkey, spirit chucker, coon, ishkin. Hey, just say black, red bone. You know, I say, what I gotta do with anything? You know, because I say, Africa is a place, America is a place. It's not a person. I'm a person. I heard of people, places, and things or whatever. And so, you know, we're one big melting pot, right? But we are not all the same. Many are called for your chosen, even. Many are called for your chosen. And I say, when a person labels you, so I mean, even, you know, a person labeled me something like, damn, that started to believe. I'm like, damn, because my people around me die and perish at an early age, you know what I mean? I don't know how long I got. What, I don't give a ish, no. You know what I mean? Why should I give a ish when you go through stuff? You still go through stuff, but you learn how to deal with the stuff. You balance it out, you know what I mean? You got to negative and positive polarities all around. You see? So, because I'm one person at the end of the day. And I could be different than every person on the planet. Who would understand me? Who could understand me if I was different than everyone else? Because I know everyone is different anyway. Everyone is unique in their own eyes. Some people don't think they're worth nothing at all. So they choose to settle for less. I ain't going to do nothing like that. Do I settle for less? Because there's more to come. But when I settle for less, I know why. Because it's a process. I try to have patience. And I can talk a lot. And ain't nobody got to listen to me. I've been listening to everybody else talk. And I've been receiving what they say. Now, when you awaken to being you and yourself, you know what I mean? Because you got to know yourself. And I know myself. I know what I desire in life. And it might not be the same thing as everyone else, you know what I mean? But that doesn't make me bad. It's some things that people are going to relate to. It's just that. Now, those that relate to what I'm saying, those are the ones that I relate to. They're more relative than me. That's my blood. Even every person that take the time to listen. Because they took the time to listen. If they, long as you don't mean me no harm, you know what I mean? If you mean me harm, you know what I mean? I don't know what's a troll or none of that stuff. Ain't been in it. I was in prison. Physically, you know what I mean? Cast there. And then I was in prison for a while in I ain't never been in prison in my mind, because if I didn't have that, man, probably would off myself, man, by dealing with the ish that I had to deal with. Because those thoughts did come in my mind, like, damn, I don't want to be here, like, for real. Like, what the hell is going on? But then I said, Father, give me a purpose. Then I want to be here. I desire to be here. And so I'm here, still here, never left here. Even though, I believe I evolved somewhat, but the way another person might see me, they say, this dude, he know nothing. He's small and insignificant. Yeah, you're pickaninny. But, at the end of the day, that's a feeling from a person. There's many people who feel good about me. It made me feel good inside, and I made them feel good inside from time to time or whatever. And so, when you know that, what you do with it? Because you don't just want to give your love to anyone. You don't want to cast your pearls to dogs or swine or hyenas, So, what do? Because you can only entertain those who want to entertain you. And you can go out and entertain everyone. I mean, you might lose yourself a little bit, because people are pulling at you. Get over here. Let me talk to you. You see? And so, at the same time, we're trying to make a way, in a better way for each one. You know what I mean? Reach one, teach one. Teach one, reach one. If you can, and I learn from everyone around me. I learn from kids that hey, listen, some situations you might have to take a damn kid out these days because they ain't squeezing the triggers. You know what I mean? But that's why I try to just take up my moments with my time in the space that I have around me, or when I go out, wherever I go, because there's many stores and restaurants or whatever, I'm carrying my energy. My energy is in me, by in a God. His energy. You know what I say? That's the Most High. Living one. I'm a living one. I say. Now, if I'm saying something that you disagree with, just tell me what. Because, and I know I'm just talking on, and I know we got volleyball and we got all these different illusions out here, or whatever. I think people just lost in the sauce, man, because of so many damn ingredients. But, yeah. You know what I mean? If you can understand what I'm saying. Because back up. I have to say it back up because there's certain energies out here that it's way worse than mine. I don't know if they're worse than mine because, whatever in me is in me. It ain't in no one else. It can't be in no one else because I was born with it. And so I can't help but be the way I am. You know what I mean? A person hates you for that. Hopefully not. Hopefully you love me. Because, who needs haters? I don't want no hater. And if you want to be a hater, hate over there. Hate over there. Just stay away from here. And, we're cool. You know what I mean? And that's, I think that's what every person should carry with them. But where there's beef, then I put it between your teeth. You know what I say? Where there's beef, then I put it between your teeth. Am I the one that making you guys not see eye to eye? I ain't around there. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Ain't trying to be no bloody man. For real. And so, but situations, people think that, can say whatever. I got another side to me to where I don't want to tolerate no one talking ish to me for no reason. For what? Why? Why you want to do such a thing? Tony Russell? I ain't a good rapper. I ain't a good singer. I ain't a good none of that. But other things I think I'm kind of good at. And I just hold back and just try to pray and meditate and say, Father, no, keep me in the way that I should go. Me. because it's a lot of confusion down here with people, I think, because they judge you or they don't really know you. They can't know you. How can someone know someone? You can think you know someone. You can spend some time with someone, but you don't know no one completely like that, wrapped up in a day or 3 months or a year or 2 years or 4 years or 30 years, you know what I mean? Maybe 40 years, you know what I mean? Because I still don't know some people that I walk with all my damn life. That's blood. I don't know them like that. I know of them. There's a difference. I know of them because they walked the land with me. But we ain't walked together 24 hours a day. So who the hell, got the right to judge I other than those that walk with me 24 hours a day? And ain't no one walk with me 24 hours a day but the Most High and the holy host and angels and ancestors that surround I to keep I safe and to give me knowledge, to give me wisdom, give me understanding. Now, I have physical people around here. I mean, it's a lot. I mean, what you want me to do? What you want me to say? And I can't say nothing because, people say you don't know nothing because you ain't no scientist. You ain't no doctor. You're a philosopher or something. You ain't no president. You ain't nothing, right? You're just a citizen. A citizen? What the hell is that? A citizen? I mean, I'm so many things down here, right? I'm a citizen, I'm African American, I'm Indian, I'm Puerto Rican, a little bit of Haitian, a little bit of something else maybe. I don't know, but I think mostly Indian. People label you with other type of things, but I know what my grandmother told me. My grandmother told me I was Indian, and I seen pictures of my grandmother. She's Indian. So, I mean, with all these labels and stuff, don't be labeling me, you know what I mean? I just got to claim who I am, because if I don't claim who I am, who's going to claim it for me? And just say, who going to speak up for me? If you don't speak up for yourself, and you got the right to remain silent. Everybody does. But I am an Indian, and I know that, and I know that. But, there's some traces of other stuff, you know what I mean? Just like other people got traces of other stuff. But you ain't going to tell me I'm not Indian, because that's one thing that I do know, because I was told to me by the person that raised me. So, if this person raised me and say, you're Indian, don't you forget it. I ain't supposed to forget it. You know what I mean? And why would I forget it? That's my bloodline. You know what I mean? Birdsey, what tribe are you from? My grandmother was full-blooded Indian, and her dad, I don't know what he could have been. I don't know. You know what I mean? That's one thing I don't know. But why do I have to prove that to someone? You know what I mean? And that's why I love the scriptures. He say, my people. My people, because their identity was stolen. Stolen? By who? Whom stole their identity? I do it to myself. I steal my own identity. There's somebody asking me for my identity. Create an identity. Give him a name. Name him something. Right now, we want it written down. I want his footprint. I want his fingerprint. I want everything. And give him a number, too, just like he been in a concentration camp. What's a damn serial? Social security number? Yeah, keep track of you, too. And they say, what is for to help your citizens? What, they pay taxes? They pay for what? They pay taxes on a land that I'm native to. Oh, my. And they wonder why the children weep out in lamentation when they wake up to who they are. You know what I mean? I guess maybe they'll do it. I don't know. But I know if you was born here in America, and if you was born somewhere else, or you ain't going to visit nowhere else, since you've been here, most likely you're Indian. You're damn Indian, you don't know it. right? Because you're intoxicated, drinking the liquor, drinking the alcohol, just gone. And I'm trying to speak this out because I don't think my phone is going to, I ain't going to be able to use this again, so I'm probably going to have to get a whole another phone, another YouTube channel and stuff like that. But all you gotta do is type my name, and if you got love for me, you think of me anytime. Because when I'm speaking to this thing, I know I ain't speaking to other spirits out there. Now, what kind of spirit you are, I don't know. You ain't been around me long enough, and you don't know what spirit lies within me. You can bear false witness if you want to, but we are under God. And that is just the simple truth of the matter. If you don't believe in He, then what can you say to me? We can't even relate. Stay the hell away from me, and I'll stay the hell away from you. And I'll give praise and glory to my God, and I'll work and I'll do whatever I need to do upon the land. You can see that that's visible. We got drones and every damn thing else on this damn planet. Understand it? So you know, ain't running away from what and from whom. You know, if one person got a problem with me, then that one person should come to my face and say what the problem is. But you don't know me, so you need to keep quiet. And if you got a problem with me because I took something from you or whatever, come and I'll repay you if I can. But if you just got another problem, you got beef on your you got beef on your chest, then you can walk to me, or I can come to you and we can throw them hands. I don't want to throw no bullets, but we can throw hands. I'm still a man, walk on his land, and I give praise and glory to God. No other do I bow to, man, woman, or child. Now I can walk and I can serve you best as I can. And some of you will pay me, some of you won't. But if you don't, it doesn't matter. I gotta live, and I'm going to give, and I'm going to get by regardless of what, as long as it pleases the Most High living. Understand? And that's all it is. That's all what's in me summed up. Pretty much, you know what I say? I think I'm gonna like to stop and try that stuff right here. I ain't gonna go on talking to you.